Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this month's collective try on haul. There is so many pieces on this route, it's actually capsized about 3 or 4 times. So I'm going to get straight into it and I'm going to kick off with ASOS. ASOS, I've had my eye on, I have to be so careful because this route, honestly, it's under pressure. Anyway, this bag from ASOS, I've had my eye on it for so long. It's suede, actual legit suede, £68. I basically marked it as a favourite and did the notify me, and ASOS notify me actually does work, and if you're quick enough, like I was super excited to get my hand on this bag. Very fall, very autumn, very winter. The row, fraction of the cost. It's a really good size as well. It's not too mini, but it's also not too big. What I love about it is it goes on your shoulder, but then you can also hold it in the crook of your arm and you can just hold it like this. So when I say hold it like this, I mean hold it top handle vibes. I love it, I really, really do. I just think I cannot wait to wear this out. Next up from ASOS. ASOS is my one-stop shop. So I picked up a new pair of trainers. These are the Nike P6000s. I do have these in the green colorway, but I just needed another pair. I find that my green ones are so comfy. I'm always reaching for them. To be honest, I probably could get a third and a fourth colorway and they're so cheap. These are on sale on ASOS at the minute and I'm telling you, they're just the most comfortable trainer. I want to move into H&M. I'm going to keep H&M very brief today though, because usually I have a ton of H&M stuff. If you guys want to see a full H&M haul, definitely check out my Instagram because I did one on Insta. I think I also have it on TikTok as well, but I decided to go for this Canadian tuxedo vibe. I'm still kind of here for it and I think it still works in autumn fall, particularly if it's like a heavier denim like this one from H&M. The reason why I went for this one is because it's a little bit more different because it has this tie detail which I haven't seen anyone do. Do you know what I mean? Like I wanted something that was same but different, if that makes sense, and this is just that. I kept my normal size with the top and got it in a small, and then per usual with H&M trousers or jeans I sized up and I got these in later. Did I not size up? I think I did size, yeah, I did size up. I got these in a 10. So if you're wondering, size up, because I think this looks even better when it's a little bit more oversized. It's been a while since Zara's been on the channel, babes. I don't know why, I don't feel like it's intentional, but also just going forward, like I'm being a little bit more, I'm making slower decisions. I don't know, I'm just being a little bit more conscientious. Before, back in the day, my channel used to be a try on haul, like one a week, that's 4 a month. And that is a lot of money. And now I'm just kind of like cutting back slowly. So that's the reason I guess why I haven't really done a Zara haul. All that to say, I miss Zara, I'm not gonna lie, because this right here is a done deal. I styled this polo neck top, tights, and then a pair of knee-high black boots. I think this is £40. Oh, it's 50. That's a bit cheeky. But I will say this is a staple for autumn, fall, winter. Like, even in spring, if you want to wear it with a white polo underneath, I think that can still work. Talking of staples, yeah, so basically, this year has been my year of just wearing the kitten heel, right? Saying that, I don't feel like, first of all, this is completely twist up on here, but saying that, I don't think that these are really that kitteny, if I'm honest. But these are such a staple, not just for the party season, but just all year round. I have a nice pair of kitten heels that I got from H&M earlier in the summer, and I've been wearing them quite a lot, but they're open toe. And listen, I have Rayners. I can't be doing up open toe, and I'm just generally a cold babe. So when I saw these, they're velvet and they have this bow, and they also have the point on them. Now the heel, yeah, the heel is definitely kitteny, but also not that kitteny at the same time. So anyway, these are just an absolute core staple. Like every event or, you know, party that I'm going to this party season, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be wearing these. I did have a pair from Stradivarius and I wore them the other day and they were really bunning up my foot. I've left them in the car. Like, I haven't even brought them back upstairs. So my last piece from Zara is this. This is just a 10 out of 10. My friend Lorraine put this up on her story and I'm so glad that she did, because if she didn't, I wouldn't have seen it. Actually, that's the reason why I spent this money on Zara. So Lorraine, if you're watching, run me, charge it. But anyway, point is, this is the cutest little set. So in the summer they had this in blue and it was a really lovely colorway. I just feel like the brown is chef's kiss. There's something about the fit on this. It seems very simple, but it's oh so elegant when it's on. It doesn't need much styling, just a pair of knee-high boots, a nice faux fur coat, or any coats for that matter, to be honest. I've got a bunch of them to show you, but this, there's just really no notes. It's just a 10 out of 10. It's very sleek, very chic, very sophisticated, and that babe. So yeah, no notes. So New Look are entering the chat. New Look kindly gifted me some pieces. I'm just thinking, were any of those gifted? Yes, the ASOS stuff was also gifted, but let me move into New Look because I feel like people sleep on New Look. I did a TikTok haul with this first, with the unboxing, because I was actually just generally like really happy with the pieces and I really wanted to share them immediately. So first up, we'll talk about the coat. The coat, and I think they have 25% off. And to be honest, Black Friday is coming, so everyone's doing like warm-up deals. But this is $79.99. I have the coat in a size 10. I always size up with their coats. I just think if you're looking for a really nice coat this autumn fall, you don't want to break the bank, but you want it to look like a nice quality, I think New Look has got you covered. Like, I can't actually fault this at all. I've got quite a few New Look coats at this point and I always get compliments on them. Other piece that I wanted to share with you is this. So it's just a very plain standard jumper, and then it has a matching skirt, which I think I sized up. No, I didn't. I got it in an 8. Sometimes with the mini skirts I like to size up, but it kind of depends on what shop. I would say New Look does run true to size, to be honest, so I'm not too concerned about it. But a really cute little set, and it goes really beautifully with that coat. Just a pair of knee-high boots, and honestly that's just like an autumn core wardrobe. And what I love about this is it's very versatile, so you can wear it to brunch, you can wear it to the office, casual, you can wear it a little bit more smart, a little bit more chic. So it's a good all-rounder, especially with the coat. This shocked me. This is also New Look. So it's this blue tweed number. So you have the coat, which I have it in a 10, and this is $49.99. And then I have the matching skirt, which has a little split in it. This is honestly such a cute set, and what I love, again, very versatile. You can wear it to the office, you can wear it out to brunch. I have this in a 10 as well, thank God, doesn't feel like there's any stretch. 30 quid for the skirt. It has a little split in it, so I'll be able to walk and I won't be waddling like a penguin. I think this is really cute. I don't think anyone could really look at this and go, oh, that looks like it's cheap, or that looks like the skirt is only 30 quid. I think this looks very expensive and very chic and very elevated. And you know what I love? I love the blue and the gold, and these are like a hammered gold button, right? Because if they put a shiny button on it, they would have let's just be honest. But they put this really nice kind of like hammered gold. It looks a little shiny because I have a lot of lights on, but it's perfect. I love it. Talking of things I love, let me tell you about this coat from New Look. This coat, I took the tag out, I've worn it a few times by this point. I did size up though, I have it in a 10. Listen, this faux fur coat, 10 out of 10. I really cannot even say much more about it, apart from the fact that they have it in a ton of colours. This is the brown. I'm aware on camera sometimes it looks a little bit maroon, it looks a little bit purple, a little bit burgundy, which is cool because that's the colour of the season for me anyway. I just think this is a 10 out of 10. It elevates any look immediately, and I just honestly think you need it. That's all I can say. So speaking about burgundy being the colour of the season, I want to move into Meshki. Meshki kindly gifted me some pieces. This is a 10 out of 10 for me again. I've worn it already, which is why the sleeve is inside. This comes in a few different colorways, I think, but I sized up and I got it in a medium. Great decision because it is a little bit cropped. I just got this for like my casual days. As you guys know, I think in my last tour I was saying I want to do a little bit more casual vibes because I have a lot of very dressed up and very extra outfits, which is typically like my go-to, but I do want a couple of casual like tops and cardigans. So I've got a couple of pairs of jeans that I want to start wearing a bit more. So yeah, this is stunning. I don't know if they have this in, I think they have a matching skirt. I'm not too sure, but if you click the link, you'll see the matching like coordinate items. Really beautiful colour though. I'm obsessed with this colour, and this looks really lovely with that brown coat from New Look. The next outfit is this one. This is from Meshki and this is from Fabletics. I did a Fabletics haul on my TikTok just because it's winter arc season and I always love like a little re-up of athleisure, and Fabletics just never ever fail. So we'll talk about the coat really quickly. This is from the Khloe Kardashian and Fabletics range. I stuck to my size small just because these coats are so big and cumbersome. Like, you really don't have time to be sizing up, otherwise you just can't fit through the door, especially if you're going to wear it with a layer underneath. I'm not layering underneath. I'm wearing this cute little Meshki number underneath. I'm obsessed with Meshki. Like, when I went to Paris earlier this year, I think the majority of my suitcase was Meshki, and I don't know what it is. There's something about when you put on a Meshki dress or a Meshki piece, 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna feel pretty good. Like, it feels comfortable, it looks good quality, like it doesn't look like it's cheap material. And I think this is very synonymous with that. It's a little bit more of a thicker dress. So if you're in a warmer, if you're lucky enough to be in a warmer climate, like I don't know if you're in LA or somewhere where it's warm in the autumn fall months, this is going to be perfect because it gives you the full vibe, but it is sleeveless. And then if you're somewhere where it's cold, like where I am in London, you just throw on the teddy coat and then a pair of knee-high boots. Tights optional, it's up to you. And you're good to go. I just think this is a really cute piece. I have the dress in a size small. I wear a size small in Meshki, by and large, to be honest, unless it's a skirt, which is a mini, and I don't want my pom-pom hanging out a door, so I get a medium. Sorry guys, we're gonna skip back to new look quickly because maybe when the row capsized for the 3rd time, I put it back in the wrong order, but we're going back to new look because I have to talk about this coat. So I have one similar to this from last year. It's green, it's patent. I always get compliments on that coat whenever I wear it. And when I go, oh, it's from new look, because I don't know if it's just me, but when someone compliments me on an outfit, like I have to tell them where it's from. And every time I go, oh, it's from New Look, everyone's like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, you need to have a little look. So the coat is beautiful, I sized up. And also what I will say about New Look coats is that they're very, very warm and they do last. Like my one from last year, I'm ready to wear it again today. Like there's no problems with it. It's washed well. It still looks brand new. It feels great. So this one is gonna be no exception, I'm pretty sure. This one is $89.99 and I have it in a 10 and it's got that faux fur fleece lining the entire way through. So this is definitely going to be a very warm one. This is going to be one for winter wonderland, you know, Christmas markets, like definitely. And then what I would pair it with would be this. So again, as I said, I'm trying to find a little bit more of a comfortable medium between like casual everyday throw on fits, and I thought this jumper would be a great one to add. So this I have in a size small. It's £40. It comes in another colour. I think it comes in maybe like a minky beigey colour, but I thought let me go for the grey because I want to wear it with black knee-high boots, and I think this will go really well with that coat. And even if I wear it with the coat, I could probably wear it with brown boots as well. But yeah, I just wanted something that I could quickly throw on that would be really comfortable, and then I could wear like a vest underneath it and still be like warm but look quite put together. What I love about these is if you wear them with knee-high boots, it elevates it, but then you can also wear it with like chunky boots depending on your style. So it's a very versatile piece. Okay, now we are back into Meshki. This blazer is so stunning. So I have it in a size small. It does come with a matching skirt, but the skirt had sold out by the time like I'd got my order. This is one of those pieces that honestly is a staple, like all year round, all seasons, each and every year, like perpetually in style. I absolutely love it. It's actually a very nice fit as well. Like you can probably tell from the hanger that it's a nice kind of cinch waist moment, but honestly when it's on, it really is. I just love things like this because if I'm wearing something that's a little bit rogue, right? Like I'll show you the next thing is a little bit rogue. I thought it was going to fall then. Bloody hell. This thing is honestly so temperamental. Anyway, I'll go on to that dress in a sec. But if you're wearing something that's a little bit rogue, this kind of smartens it up, elevates it, makes it look a little bit more chic and sophisticated. I think the buttons are really beautiful as well. Like attention to detail is just 10 out of 10. This is my last Meshki piece, but again, I did do a full Meshki haul on IG and TikTok just because I got some bits that are sort of out of season, but I think if you're in a warm weather place, they're gonna be nice. And I always pick things out of season just because when the season comes, I want them to be ready. So there's that. But yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. And I would pair it with this dress. So this is from Millen. Millen sent me some pieces, so I picked out this dress. And do you know something? The dress is stunning, like it's really beautiful. It's black, it's bodycon, and it has this, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you'll see it in the cutaway. But it has this kind of like mesh detail at the bottom. Tell me why the bottom became the top chair, because this thing was riding up. So in order to combat that, I said, okay, do you know what? It's given a little scantily clad, right? Let's throw the blazer over top. And this blazer and this together go so well. And I absolutely love this combo. This, a pair of boots, because where this is see-through at the bottom, the boots you can see beautifully, and it's just, oh, chef's kiss. I'll be so real, like I'm not actually interested in party season clothes this year, like I cannot lie. However, this is probably going to be like the only exception that I'll make to that rule, because I've got enough sequins, I've got enough metallics, my party wear stuff that I had last year and the year before that and the year before that and the year before that, I can wear it again. So I'm just not in the market for party season stuff, because each year it's the same. It's like bows, suede, sequins. There's only so much bows, suede, sweet. Anyway, point is, all that to say, I've got some party season stuff. First up is this bag. I've had my eye on this bag from Millen for such a long time because they have it in, I think this is the gold one, but they have a pearl, they have a black, and it keeps going out of stock. So when I saw it in the gold, I was like, please, 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 let me see if I can get my hands on it. And it doesn't disappoint. It's actually a really cute little clutch. I just think obviously for party season, it's nice to have like that staple clutch that you can wear each and every year. I've got one other sort of like statement for party season bag, but it's just a bit too small, so I thought this one would do the trick. After my whole I'm not doing party season spiel, let me show you my party season trousers. This is the Millen and Millen collab, and these trousers, I have them in a size 10. I haven't actually tried them on yet, but I hope they fit. They're a nice flared trouser and they're velvet, and they do have a matching top, which I'll show you in a sec. But to be honest, I do think a pair of trousers like this, you're definitely going to get your money's worth out of them, especially if they're a really nice sort of like tailored fit. And I love the fact that she's done, it's kind of like a tux vibe, and I love the fact that they're flared and a little bit looser, because I think that's just going to be, I don't know, that's just going to mean I'm going to get a lot more wear out of it. So as mentioned, it does come with a matching top. So I have this in a UK 8. It's a really beautiful velvet, it's like a blazer, I want to say, or jacket, and it has this bow detailing on it. My only issue with the bow, I wish that the bow was on like a popper and you just popped it, because basically you have to undo this bow each time, and listen, when I redo the bow, it ain't gonna look as nice as how they did it. So that's my only reservation, but it's honestly, it's not even that big of a reservation. So that is my only party season outfit this year. Famous last word, she says. And then so for my last outfit, this is also Millen. So let me talk about the top first, then we'll get onto the co-ord. I got this top, they have this in another colour as well. My only thing with this is the kind of top that you kind of have to do your hair and makeup after you've got the top on. So don't say I didn't warn you. Aside from that, I love it because it's very plain and very simple, but actually when you put it on, maybe it's because it was paired with this, but when you put it on, it's very nice. Like, I don't even know how, because when you take out the package and when you look at it on the hanger, you're just like, okay, cool. But you put it on, it's actually really, really nice. And then I paired it with this little co-ord set. Now this jacket, 10 out of 10, and I also love this colorway. I really want them to bring this out in a deeper brown because I think that would be stunning. My only reservation with this co-ord is the skirt. The skirt had me doing up all kind of higgy hagger because I could not walk in this skirt. The skirt has this belt situation and then it has a zip, right? And the zip goes all the way down to like your knee, but there's no stretch in this and there's no split. So, I mean, the split is at the front, but I don't know, maybe it's just the wrong size for me, to be fair. That could also be an option because I have it in a small and it was just very constrictive. Like, it was really difficult to actually walk in it. I ended up having to unzip it from the bottom to give me some leeway, and then I was just like, how high am I going to unzip this thing? Because it was honestly, I just couldn't move, and I'd already decided that I was going to wear it that day, so I had no time to kind of regroup, but it did actually work in the end. And honestly, as an ensemble with the jacket, it's just a really stunning piece. My last Millen piece and my last piece from this month's What's New in My Wardrobe. That completes this month's What's New in My Wardrobe. I'm slowing down on like the weekly try on hauls, and I'm going to be changing the direction of the channel slightly soon. So I've got some videos that are coming up, a little like chatty one, just explaining a little bit more about what I want to be doing with the channel and that sort of thing. So I'm trying my hand at presenting. There's definitely a different side to this industry, which is very fickle. Don't downplay all of the skills that you've learned. You'll be looking in the viewfinder the whole time talking, and that will be the video that blows up. So make sure you tune into that video. Yeah, thank you to you guys for watching. I'm going to pop everything that I mentioned in the description box below so you guys will be able to shop these pieces. It is going to be Black Friday very soon, so definitely keep an eye out for any deals. I've noticed that a lot of brands are just doing their deals early, like really early. So yeah, you'll probably be able to snag some discounts on some of the pieces that I've shown, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you guys again for watching. My IG is raquel.sewell, my TikTok is raquel.sewell. You guys, you've got to be following me in all the places. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But thank you guys here on YouTube for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.